Hey folks, Amy here. No chipmunk voice. I don't know if I told you guys. I think most of you know that it's my goat Angelina's birthday too this weekend, and because everything going on, we didn't get a chance to, do her little party or anything yet. But I've had this little pony. It's I'm not sure what it's called. I guess they retail for like $1,500. You put batteries in it, or $1,100, something like that. I got this for free. So, because it's missing an ear, right? But because Angelina will chew it, I can take the other ear off. But I can't remember what they're called. Butterscotch. There we go, the butterscotch pony. And it'll actually hold a child up to 90 pounds. All right, and the batteries and all that go up under here. It takes 6D batteries, but I still haven't got the batteries. And I've had this since the winter time. And because she's just by herself, because her twin died a long time ago. She's 4 this year, so her twin died when he was about 16 months. He had a heart defect, so it couldn't be helped. There was nothing I could do, absolutely nothing. So I got her this to keep her company. Well, I'm thinking today's probably a good day to introduce her to her little pony, see if she likes it, see if she beats it up. You thought she was spoiled because I buy her bling from Sheena's and she has her own sheet set. I just gave my pet goat a toy pony. Alright, stick around. We're going to see how she reacts. Okay, folks, I'm in the feed room. It used to be my sunroom. Not anymore. My freezers, the ones that I don't even have the food in, have the animal feed in them just to keep the rodents out. I got garbage cans. It's a mess in here. I don't care. This is where I keep all the stuff for my kids, right? My animal kids, not my children. But there's Angelina's pony. Can you see it? Try to get that. There we go. You see that? All right. Well, I'm going to take that out to her. But what I'm going to do is I'm covering it up because I want to surprise her. All right. It's getting all staticky, so probably when she touches it, she'll get the pucks and hate it. But there. When I take it outside, it'll be covered. She won't know what it is. I'm going to set it down. Wind's blowing pretty hard, so she might actually pick out the shape, but she won't really know what it is. So it's for her birthday. Like I say, I got it back in the winter time, and I was going to bring it out to her in the winters to keep her company. But instead, well, here he is. Instead, for the winter time, I gave her this big dog, and here, I'll just set him on the pony. But I gave her this big dog for the winter to snuggle up with, but she pulled an eye out and I never did find the eye, so that kind of made me a little nervous. I never thought about the eyes. The rest of it is all just fabric. But yeah, so she liked to hang out with him. Put him like that. See, I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? But yeah, I laid him down on her sheet set. Yes, my goat has her own sheet sets. I know. I can't help it. It starts to pickies while she's laying down. She likes to lay on it. She wants her own bed, so I give her a bed. I know, most goats, they lay on fresh hay and, whatever. But no, not Hammy's goat. Hammy's goat has a comforter. She got her own sheet sets. I buy them at auctions. And when they get really mucky and dirty and whatnot, I hang them up on the clothesline, blast them with the hose, throw them in the old rowboat that I got as a eaves trough. All right, all the water comes out and lands in the boat, right? And sometimes I get frogs in there. And when we go fishing and we buy minnows, you're not allowed to, in Canada, you're not, well, in Ontario. If you buy your minnows from a bait store, you're not allowed to just dump them back into the lake because some of them are invasive species, right? I guess, or something. I have no idea. There's rules anyways. So what I do is I throw them into the boat where the water comes, where my eaves trough's busted, and all that water leaks down into the boat. And it fills up this big 14-foot aluminum boat. I just throw my minnows in there until we're ready to go fishing. And then we'll just take them out. But if I just keep them, for a while until they die naturally or what have you, well, any mosquitoes that lay their larvae in the water feeds the minnows. And in turn, the minnows poop. And in turn, from that, I take that water from the boat and I water the garden with it. Because now it's nutrient rich, right? So it's awesome. So fish eat the larva and the garden eats fish poop. So I think that's a pretty good deal, and I don't have to do anything because it rains a lot and that water's constantly circulating. I will throw an air stone in through the window or well, not through, I don't throw it through the window, but I run the hose out through the screen and into the boat, right? And that way everything's dry and safe in here. And then it just goes out and aerates the water. So, because what am I supposed to do? Just let them die? If you buy like, 2 dozen minnows and say you only use like 3 minnows or 10 minnows, what are you supposed to do with the rest of them? Just kill them? No. I just hang on to them. I got fish tanks too, but last time I put them in the fish tank, they just jumped out. They were smart. And I mean, I put one in I have a little novelty fish tank. It's made out of an old coffee pot and the coffee maker. Right? All the wires and all that are out of it. Doesn't work. But you can run the tiny little pump down through the hole where your coffee drips. Put your little air stone in there. And so I have 1 minnow. So I put that 1 minnow in there. Well, I tell you what, that minnow found just that little opening from where the cover comes down on the fish pot, or on the, the fish pot, on the coffee pot. He found that one little opening, and somehow he managed to get up and jump out, and then the cat got him. And I was like, really? So I save everything. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. All right, anyways, enough rambling because I'm all excited, and I can hear, oh, the rooster's hollering. And he'll be happy when his tail feathers grow in. When I got him, he was missing all his tail feathers. And he used to have these big, beautiful ones like that. So now he's kind of running around a little naked bum. But they're starting to grow in, so I can't wait to see what he's going to look like with his new feathers. He went through a molt just before we got him. So, but yeah, all right. So we're not doing the dog. It's a hat puppy on the winter dog. And like I say, the eye, she took the eye out. And the eye is hard plastic, and I haven't found it. So I'm hoping it's not still in her, but I mean, that was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago when I took the dog out. So I don't know. So this one, like I say, with the ear, she won't play with this unsupervised because I'm just worried that, she might eat the ear. So I'll probably take the ear off, and then I'll keep this one, her toy, stored in an outside pen. It's covered like the little hay barn or the ice shack with all the bedding hay in it, but let her play with it every day, keep her company. So, or I might put it in the barn and put it in its own little stall area right at the end of the chicken nesting boxes. We'll see. All right, okay, stay tuned. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, she's spoiled. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it out here. I'm not bringing her into the pen just yet because if she doesn't like it, I don't want her to feel threatened by it. Hi, Lena. Look. What's this? Okay, let's get her reaction. Come on out. Look. Who's that? What is that? Who's that? Happy birthday, baby. You got your own dolly. Look, who's that? Hi. It's okay. Come here, baby. Are you scared? Don't be scared. Come here. Look. Look at who's this? That's your pony. Are you coming out? Are you coming? Come on. I'm trying to get this at the same time. What you got going on here? Come on, the wind's blowing the door. Who's this? Look. Who's that? You want to say hi? That's your pony. Don't be scared. It's okay, baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Angelina. Happy birthday to you. What's that? It's a dolly. Come here, Bookie. She is not sure. Come on. It won't hurt you. You taking a pee? It's not real, honey. It's just a dolly. I got you a dolly. That's for you. Yeah, she's doing the nervous pee. I'm not sure what that is, Mama. Your chicken not sure either. Come on, see. Come on. She is so curious. Happy birthday. You got a pony for your birthday. Come on, you want to see? Oh, the door's closing. You're going to have to open the door on your own. Angelina got a pony. Yes, baby. Look, it's for you. That's for you. Hang on, we move him back a little bit. Yeah. Come and look. Come and look. That's your pony. Okay, I'm just going to go over and sit over here. Chickens get out, oh well. I don't care. Come on, Lena. What is that? What is that? Hi. She's right here beside me. Hi. You like your pony? Oh, Mommy will walk over here and show you it's safe. Look, it's a pony. Come and look at your pony. Angelina got a pony. Alright, I'm going to take it into the pen and see what she does with it in there. She's a little unsure right now, but yeah, this is good. You got a pony! Only Mommy's goat gets a pony for her birthday. Well, you know, every little girl wants a pony. So maybe I'm off the mark here, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it in the pen, see what she does. That's a pony. That's for you. Oh, your tail wagging? If you wag your tail, then I know you're happy. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail. Flick your ears. Alright. Okay, I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Okay, she's not sure if she likes it. I had to close the door because she started rearing and beating me up. But she's like, hey, it looks like me. It kind of looks like you. It kind of looks like you. Hi. I know, this old tarp we're going to take that down tomorrow. We're not doing it today. We've done enough today. Hi, baby. I don't have no more cookies. I'll give them all to you. What do you think? You like your little pony? Scared your chickens, though. I scared your chickens, though, because they jumped through the fence. This part of the fence isn't even attached. It's just kind of a whole bunch just piled up there, but yeah, I know. There's always work to do. Oh, big wind. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, go see your pony. Neighbor gonna think we got a miniature pony. She'd be, oh, you got a pony. No, I didn't get a pony. You all right. Just don't bite. You can tell she's been pretty rough on me today. Alright, Mommy going over here to have a smoke because I can't smoke in the barn. You know that. I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm paying attention. So, she knows when I tell her I'm having a smoke and I can't smoke in the barn. She knows what that means. There you go, pretty girl. Yup. You're a good girl. Go see your little pony. Pony's just around the corner there. He's a good girl. I'm going to try to get a different vantage point here. Alright. We go over here. Mommy, watch. That's your pony. There's our little pony. Chickens aren't really sure about it, but it doesn't move, so if it's anything like the cats, no, baby, you're going to get caught up in the fence over there. I'll have to wrestle her out of that in a minute. But yeah, I got fencing all over. Trying to give them a bigger area, but I haven't been able to come across one big solid chunk of fence yet. But we're working on it. I know, you're all like looking at a tree. She's still not sure. She's going to get all caught up in the fence, and then we'll have to play that game. I know. She got out herself. Good girl. Good girl. Your tail's wagging. That's your new dolly. That's for your birthday. Yeah, I put it in the barn and she got a little upset with me. So she's like, I don't know who it is, Mom, and there's enough people in my damn barn. Better get that girl out of here. So now we're just going to sit and watch for a bit. I'm just going to let her chill. She's a little excited right now. So, but I figured she would be. That's why at first I didn't bring it right into the barn. Because she's very territorial, so. But if she does anything, like over with it, I'll come back, so. She's still a little unsure about it. I'm trying to hide over here, so. Because like I say, I'm her dam. So as long as I'm in sight somewhere. She just went over and sniffed noses with it. And the wind is blowing hard enough that that head on its little swivel thing, it caught enough of the breeze to move the head. She was like, hey, it moves by itself. I don't know. Maybe to her it's like our version of a Chucky doll. It's moving, Mom. But we'll see how it goes. She is curious though, because if she was scared of it, she wouldn't go anywhere near it. But she's acting all nonchalant, just kind of like, just waiting to see if it makes a move. Yeah. When she was a baby, she used to hang out in the playpen all the time, her and her brother. So that's why the old playpen's here. The sides are ripped out now, but she still finds comfort in it. It's her comfort spot, because when she was little, she'd get scared and, just regular people noises. And I blocked the fence so that it wouldn't always distract them. That's why there's tarp and that white lattice up there. And so when they would get frightened, they would both cuddle up in the playpen. It started out long side up. All right, and then as they got bigger, we had to flip it over sideways, and then they got bigger, and then they decided that they was going to flip it around. And one day I come out and both of them were in, and it was right side up. They're like, Mom, we can't get out. You can see her tail. She's still not sure yet. She's curious, but she's pretty brave. So she wants to check it out. I know she wants to check it out. Sorry about all the fencing in the front, but these are just little chunks that I've been using here and there to try to patch the fence. And with her now, I'm past the point of trying to patch the fence. So we're going to tear down all this cattle fencing and string it around to the side of the garage. It's still going to go all the way around like it does, but where I'm sitting now, it's going to enclose this area as well. And then I'll just run chicken wire across the bottom. Just keep the chickens in. And then Buddy gave us a whole big slew of chain link fencing. That's heavy though. That's a little too hard for me to try to string up by myself. So Mr. Moon's got to put some posts in, and then we're going to go all up this hill. And we're going to chain link it all the way up the best that we can where the goats where the chickens aren't going to go. And then that way she has like the whole hillside. So when I run in the house, I don't have to worry about her busting in my door, because she's got this bad habit of opening the back door in that feed room there. She knows that's where it's at. She comes right in. She doesn't normally eat the tree. That's just a nervous reaction right now. All right, I'll get back with you. Something I didn't consider. I was more worried about Angelina, but look, my chickens there, they're a little bit upset. They want to get out. They're not happy with that at all. I never even thought the chickens might not be accepting of it. So we'll just sit here quiet and I'll sing them a song or something, and everybody should calm down. But sometimes good intentions don't quite work out the way you want them to. I did not even consider that it might upset the chickens. So I figure they're so used to the goat, but it's a strange four-legged creature in their pen. So that's my bad. So we'll just try to calm them. I'll get back. Well, she wagged her tail. That's a good sign. When her tail wags, doesn't mean doesn't mean she really likes it yet, but she doesn't hate it. You got a wiggle bum? Yeah. All right. Well, it's windy. She's still not sure, but she's gone over a couple times to check out her pony. But every time the wind blows, because like I said, her head's on a swivel, it moves a little bit, and the fur moves a little bit. And all the chickens have said, nope, ain't doing it. And they went in the house. I don't know if that's from the little pony or from the wind and the leaves get flying up and over them, freaks them out a little bit. But Lena seems to be okay with it. She gone up and sniffed it a couple times. I think what I'll do is I'll stick a cracker in its mouth because it'll hold a cracker, right? And then she'll see the cracker and she'll probably rob her of the cracker, and then she'll know she's the boss. But yeah, I'll take that in with her after and see how that goes. She didn't like it the first time, but she might be a little more relaxed now, because it did freak her out. It went, oh, bugs are bad. And with the wind when that was blowing, where'd you go? With the wind that was blowing, well then, you know, the sheet was moving and it kind of spooked her too. Alright, let's go change positions.